Have you any idea how successful censorship is on TV? Don't know the answer? Successful, isn't it?
Well, hello there, Patriots. It's Hit the Fan, so let's get started, shall we?
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
And that's really what they think, folks. They think that you can't handle the truth, that I can handle the truth, that America is too dumb to handle the truth. And now the truth is coming out, folks. The attacks are on. Just recently, as you know, Patreon started playing some games with us, censoring us, silencing us, punishing us, hurting us. And it's got to come to an end. It's free speech or it's free fall into SHTF and serious, folks, and I mean serious destruction. Every country that has ever existed that said no more speaking up has gone right down. From Soviet Russia to Nazi Germany to communist China. Hundreds, thousands, millions, even 100 million plus people have been killed. We can't afford that. Now, free speech. What are we doing to fight back? We're on subscribestar.com. That's where you can guerrilla fund. Guerrilla fund, folks. $2 a month is all it costs. 7 cents a day to come here and tell us, hey, we want to hear the truth. We want free speech. Well, it's not just me and you and little people. Now, out of the state of Missouri, the Attorney General has filed a huge lawsuit against Biden for collusion with big tech. Big tech is Google, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. Other companies, of course, are involved. They're all involved, folks. There's a major case that has now been filed, right? And just recently as stated, we, the Prepared Mind Network, we have been attacked by this. We have been hurt by it. And it's not just you and me. It's not just the Prepared Mind. It is the whole world, right? This is incredible. I hope this gets taken care of real fast. There's people, there's agencies, Biden himself, Dr. Doom, right? The National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, right? The DHS Secretary, Department of Homeland Security, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency known as CISA, right? The CDC, right. What was this other thing? The Ministry of Truth that they tried bringing out, the Disinformation Governance Board, right? Jen Psaki and many other officials, folks. Now, this is being filed in the United States District Court, and that means it's a federal case, right? The Attorney General is going after the Biden regime and big tech for compelling big tech social media companies to censor millions of us through a governmentally created social media censorship program. The Ministry of Truth, they were just trying to go public with it. It's already there. It's already active. It's already having consequences. You know, do I want to go pound nails and work in the sun and have a good time? Hell yeah. I would love that. I would love to have a regular old 9-to-5 job, just having a good old time being John out there, making shit happen. But they sucked us into this, didn't they? And we need your support here, and we need free speech here, because America is more important than me just living at the RMZ, and America is more important than me just getting a regular old job, right? Being right here is most important to me, right? It is incredible, folks. There is a real governmentally created social media censorship program, right? Now, These are some, I guess you could say, evidences of how it's used. Sudden account termination. Oh, that's happened. How many times have you gone? It's like all of a sudden things are gone. Account suspension if not terminated. Warnings and strikes to make people stop talking. That's right, folks. We've created a specific language. Cerveza bug, Jim Jones juice, right? Topics you can't say. We're being shadow banned. I see prepper channels out there, folks, that get 3, 4, 5 times as much information. I'm sorry, views as we get. How is that possible? We've been here for 10 years. Our production quality is very high compared to many. Very, very high. We are up to the date and we beat other prepper channels, other news channels, other organizations getting stuff to you, especially if you're on subscribestar.com. If you're there, you get information up to a day ahead of everyone else. And they do it. They're just guys are just doing it as a hobby. We're trying to do this to save America, right? They're shadow banning us. They've demonetized our content. We used to get this much in ad revenue from Google. Now it's almost non-existent relative to where it should be and was. Unbelievable, right? We had plans, folks, to bring in full-time staff. We had plans, big plans to increase everything. Taken down by their demonetization, right? They've adjusted their algorithms to suppress us, our message, right? They promote content that's garbage, right? They put warning labels on some things, like Twitter puts warning labels. You know, don't look at this. This is bad. This is evil, right? It's incredible. You're not allowed to link to this channel. You're not allowed to talk to that, right? It's incredible. Now, the motion that has been filed is asking the court to immediately restrain the Biden administration from compelling big tech to censor Americans. And they want to permit an investigation into social media censorship activities. There needs to be a huge investigation into this. There needs to be a lot of investigations, like, I don't know, Hunter Biden's laptop. There needs to be action taken, like action taken against those who violated the law during the 2016 Trump campaign. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? 2016. How about election interference, period? It's unbelievable, folks, what has gone on. But it's good to see, folks, that you and I are taking action. You can take action right here by supporting free speech on the Prepared Mind channel. You can take action by prepping to action. Get prepared: food, water, shelter, clothing, medicine, means of self-defense. You can do that at the thepreparedmind.club, right? And then take action, right? Work this coming election as a volunteer. Find out how you can get active. Text, write, call politicians at the state and federal level and say, we want investigations. We want our rights respected. Free speech. We have to take action, right? We're seeing that action having consequences. Like, the Democrats are scared shitless. Consequently, they are on 100% full attack mode. Yes, they are. They're on full attack mode with all social media trying to silence us. Resist that, folks. Don't be afraid of them. We're not afraid to speak up. You shouldn't be either. And I want to thank you for coming to Subscribestar. I want to thank you for going to the thepreparedmind.club to look and get your food, water, shelter, clothing, medicine, and your means of self-defense. Communications gear, folks. Everything that's needed. Communications, radios, walkie-talkies, shortwave, ham, gas masks, etc., etc., etc. What do you see coming? Right, besides inflation. Oh yeah, potential food shortages, blackouts. You can get solar panels, folks. You can get all kinds of things to help you get through the worst times. But by stepping up right now ahead of time, support free speech, take action, and hopefully things don't get as bad as they could. Thank you again. Chance favors the prepared mind is yours. God bless America and Semper Fi.